You start getting a nice.
Okay. Let's check. Epic story. It's okay.
Smell that sip.
Oh yes. Loving it.
Sure, it is pungent.
How was that, Jimmy?
Well, guys, you see, we didn't approach him. He approached us. So that's normally the trick with elephant. We didn't intrude on his space. He came towards us and he had an escape route to our left. And we were very calm, and I think he got that sense that we weren't panicking. So yeah, that was exciting. I wish you could get to smell on these systems. Paula, elephants are generally very calm animals and slow moving, so it's really just to let him know that we're calm and we're not going to be moving fast, and that we recognize he's around. So it's just, I was taught it by an old tracker many years ago, and I've used it a few times even on foot. And it seems to work. It needs a bit more work done on it to really know if it can be proved or not, but it's worked for me so far. See how he's got amazingly even tusks. It's not common. There's normally one tusk bigger than the other. And I can't even see, they have a slave and a master tusk, and the slave tusk would normally be worn down and have a groove or even a chip in it, and he doesn't seem to have any on his tusks. So he's very unusually evenly spaced tusks, and it would be hard to see whether he's left or right-handed. I certainly can't tell. Rachel, sorry, getting back to your question, have I had any dangerous encounters? I've had a young bull come at me and managed to get away from him. He chased us a fair distance. We were in a vehicle, and I think he saw we were gaining on him, so he left us, but he was definitely showing aggressive signs. I've also had a cow and calf get too close for my comfort, but also in a vehicle. And yeah, but generally if you sit quietly and you don't approach them, I think that's the big trick. You don't approach them. With that mud, he's been wet from the rain, and he's thrown dust and sand onto his back, and that would be a cooling and also obviously keep flies and insects and stuff off him. See the veins in his ears now. You'll see, look at those many veins in the earlobe. See, he's flapping a bit more than the youngsters. I really love elephant. I think they, and as someone said, I think it was this morning, these tusks certainly remain on an elephant and not on a mantelpiece. There's nothing more calming than watching elephant in this situation. Now, I'd put him at 5 and a bit tons. He's a really nice bull. He's really feeding on a mixed diet here. He's eaten some shrubs. It looked like he pulled up a bit of a root a little bit earlier, and he's eating grass now. So he's really feeding on different types of vegetation. Unfortunately for them, the marula season is over, so those big fruiting trees, not too much for them at the moment, well, until next summer. Okay, Seb has got the canopy because of the drizzle blocking his way. We're going to move around and try and get another view from the other bank of the drainage line. So while we move, we're going to link you to Ollie.